Hi! For anybody finding this stream as a time traveler following this saga, we did the first part in episode 1, and my computer decided it absolutely hated me for the past few hours. But we're here now, and we appear to have actual game! So I'm so glad you're here to join me for this absolute Honsense. Here we go. Here's hoping nothing goes wrong. Alright. Okay. This is the entrance of Tracen Academy. We can also call it the home screen. Oh, also, if anybody shows up, this is my first gotcha. Could totally use some advice if you happen to be, like, you know, an expert at this here horse game. First, let's make preparations for your career playthrough. Let's select a scenario to play. Regalsum, thank you so much for holding out through all this. I appreciate your support today more than I can say. Thank you so much. Alright, so claim victory in an exciting career scenario. Every day is a busy day at Tracen Academy. Select a career scenario and tackle the problems happening around school. Finishing a playthrough will help your trainees grow. Select an Musume to train. Work together with your Musume for 3 years in the Twinkle series and make their dreams come true. Every Musume has different goals. Guide your trainees and be the ideal trainer they need to achieve their dreams. Each Musume is unique. They all have different attributes, skills, and aptitudes. You can train them as many times as you like, so how about you start by selecting the one you're most interested in? Out of these 5? Or, oh, just Daiwa Scarlet? Okay. Now we're moving along in our career preparations. Let's head over to the 3 Goddesses statue for a moment. Trainer, are you familiar with the 3 Goddesses statue? The 3 Goddesses. The progenitors of all Musume according to legend. They are also described as deities who watch over and guide the Musume. Traditionally, the students of Tracen Academy come before this statue to pass on their ambition. The days spent running toward their dreams, the emotions experienced on their journeys, all of this is entrusted to this statue. Future generations of runners come here to inherit this ambition and, if they are so lucky, turn it into power. And so the legacy of one runner is passed on to the next, and the next. It's quite mysterious, isn't it? A decorated runner who passes on her ambition to your trainee is called a veteran Musume. Once a runner has completed her career, she can be registered as a veteran Uma Musume and chosen as a legacy. Now then, go ahead and choose your legacies. The statues are the 3 foundational sires of the most modern thoroughbred horses, by the way. Do you know who? Out of curiosity, do you know which horses those are? I'm sorry. Weird horse nerd facts live in my brain. If you happen to know, that would be fascinating. Let's see. Legacies can pass on sparks of inspiration, which grant your trainee attribute boosts and skill hints, among other benefits. And don't worry, legacies can inspire new trainees as many times as you like. Let's choose a second legacy Uma Musume. Until you're more familiar with the process, please try using the auto-select feature. Auto-select. Okay, sure. The 2 selected legacy Uma Musume and your trainee Uma Musume have an affinity level determined by their relationship. It's said that if they share a good affinity, it becomes a little more likely for something nice to happen. This might be good to remember when you're making arrangements in the future. So does that mean, like, if they're actually related IRL, or is that just something I'll pick up on as we go through? Inspire your trainee with the legacies of veteran runners. Sparks of inspiration can raise attributes and aptitudes at the start of a career, as well as through inspiration events. Veterans can pass on their legacy as many times as you like. Now we'll choose some support cards to assist you and your trainee during her career. Each card comes with various benefits, such as the support card character appearing in your playthrough and providing skills for your trainees to acquire. Well, do you know the sentence that said, "The eclipse first rests nowhere"? Well, Eclipse is a horse, and one of his parents are one of the statue. I am gonna have to look this up after stream, because I am now intrigued, and that's a rabbit hole I'm gonna have to fall down. Thank you! Alright, with that said, you can't choose a support card depicting the same Uma Musume that you selected to train. Please keep that in mind. Choose support cards to boost your career. Let's choose support cards. You will receive support card effects from the characters you select, and career events corresponding to the cards are more likely to occur. Please note that you cannot select the character you're training as a support card. Each support card has a type. Support card types. The effects gained when training together vary from card to card. Friendship training! If you raise the friendship gauge of support cards during a career, then friendship training will occur when you perform their preferred training. Friendship training will improve your training more than usual. Yes, if they are related or close IRL, their affinity is more compatible. That is good to know. Thank you. Start career. Yes. Connect! Oh no. What are you doing to me? Oh no! Not again! Not again! Might have to restart. I don't want to have to restart the game. We'll see if I can title screen it. Make that happen. I am so utterly fascinated as to what is going wrong here. It makes none sense. Oh no. Oh no. Progress? Oh, hamburgers. I am utterly confounded. Maybe I'm just not allowed to play Musume today. I don't like this. I don't appreciate my computer's sense of humor. I was all ready for some haunts. So ready to haunts. I can't. Oh, oh no! Oh. I am gonna see if maybe this time it'll work and I can restart it. So give me a moment. I'm gonna see. I've never seen that error code before today either. I'm claiming the crown as Queen of Jank. Anybody who would like to come to the coronation ceremony, date and time to be announced, but it'll be a party. We'll have crab cakes. I don't know. RSVP so I can have enough ready. Uh, I I am I have been working IT or IT adjacent since I was in high school. And half of the reason I did that was basically because technology would go weird around me, and that's weird with a Y. Um, it would find new and exciting ways to crash or fail or corrupt, ways that experts had never seen, experts didn't know existed. I had to learn how to do a lot of stuff to fix the way technology chose to fail around me. Um, I almost consider it a special skill, somewhere between a curse and a gift, I suppose. Uh, I'm seeing if I can get the game to go. Like, I have no connectivity issues whatsoever otherwise. But with the game, it doesn't want to be here apparently. I'm not cool enough to play horse. That's what I'm being told by the internets. Uh I am so stunned. I'm still getting the same connection code. I'm gonna see if I can get maybe some info on that. So yeah, I'm a little bit relieved to know that it's not just me who's a little surprised by this code. That feels a little bit relieving, not gonna lie. Somebody else saw it, you see? Points to general problems connecting to the game server. issue. Yeah, I don't have a bad connection anywhere else, though. Everything else is going fine for whatever reason. It's just the game. Ah, ah, yeah. I'm like, I checked my everything. It looks good otherwise. This is skills, I guess. Absolute skills. Ah. One more time. And if I can't get it to work, then I'm just gonna have to, I don't know, figure something out. I'm probably gonna have to end stream and go figure out what is wrong and call everybody I know who's smarter than me. There's like 5 of them nearby that I know that I can just call and be like, help, 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 and eventually we'll get the help and it'll be an undone issue, or it'll be something that somebody at a technical level will have to address because they've never seen it before. That's happened twice before. uh, Now the game won't even load. I'm impressed. I'm utterly impressed with this level of tech fail I got going on right now. I'm Alright. Yeah, I can't even get the game to launch actually. So this is unfortunate and the shortest Musume Sunday saga I could have ever anticipated. Ah, all right. I'm hoping at some point I'll be able to get this working and get this sorted out, and maybe not today, then soon. Maybe next Sunday I can try this again if I can't get it working today. Last try. It launched. Launched. I'm good at words. It launched. Uh, but yeah, connection error. Uh, I'm gonna have to dig deep to figure out what's going on, I think, because none of this makes sense. Everything I've looked up has already like said I should have fixed my issue 12 times over. But no, that's not my luck today. Well, I hope you have a great rest of your day. And yeah, thank you for checking this out. Hopefully, I'll actually have something to show soon as far as an actual stream for this. Alright, thank you. Bye.